then, now. Forever.
I'm to my side of town, baby. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I don't gonna ride with it in a pocket, rocket, I'm telling most of the brothers in it, smoke with it, I ain't powerful.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis. The first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder. And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood. Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All the opportunity. Being the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Isolating their opponents on and all.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. And there's a takedown.
Delivers the leg drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
A contract that can change lives hanging in the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the cut from the middle rope, oh, what a splash!
Big toe clothesline, good grief.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack. Oh, man.
from the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Back suplex. Brutal clap.
What a slam.
And saw what was coming there.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mud hole stomping.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And now here's Carmella. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Hoisted up high here. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Kick. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte up. Tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? No, they're coming this way. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
Five women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalia.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She was looking for a great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She had that scouted. Face buster. Back
Nothing fancy about that. Has control of their opponent, delivers the far-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Figure four. Submission is in.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She tried to reverse the pressure. She does, and now she's out.
What a display of strength here. And she re-enters the ring.
Got their opponent seated there on the middle row, looking for leverage. Breaker. Toward the back of the neck here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Becky's home to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, boom. And Carmella continues to get roughed up in this match.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here.
Oh, sit out mat slam.
The chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Victory is lit.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse. Her family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. And I think this is just... turned into something.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. She's taking things back into the ring. And there's Carmella able to go on the offensive once again.
It is scratching and clawing time if Tamina wants to stay in this. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Queen powering up her opponent. Jumping knee strike on point. From behind, back suplex.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Taking aim on the arm.
Good luck.
Oh, look at her step forward. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. She's trapped and it's going to hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's heading outside the ring now. Ooh. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Oh, a ladder. Using the ladder as a weapon.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. This has got to be it.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
You got hope.